Hi, my name is Levi. I work for Reineke dealerships. I'm here to talk to you today about the all-new 2020 Escape. As you can see, this is a magnetic one. It's going to be a titanium hybrid, so I'm just going to go through all the features with you guys today. Alright, to start with, see the new designed grille versus the old models of the Escapes. A little bit different design. Also, different design-wise, the Escape actually has a trapezoid kind of form to it, kind of like the 6th generation Mustangs nowadays that Ford has been making. Also, back end is a little bit different. I'm sure you'll see that here in a moment. So, coming towards the trunk of the vehicle, you have the lay flat right here. It's completely flat. You'll have your spare located underneath, and then fit all your groceries, all that stuff, something back here. Alright, so some new interior designs, new seating, new material, different shapes and forms for them now versus the older models. Also, you got the nice wood interior on the titaniums, comes standard with those. Also, for some new features, back seat wise, so you actually can slide these forward now versus the older models where you could not slide these up. There will be a lever in front, completely folding down. Headrest folds down with just a click of a button, goes right down. It's gonna be an exterior side towards the door, and then these fold right down. Nice and flat back seat area. I am gonna talk about the safety features for the new 2020. Starting with the kids, I guess, or whoever's in the back seat. Every seat has a sensor just like the traditional front two. If you have a seatbelt on and it senses weight, it will actually alarm you in the dash, letting you know that there's somebody unbuckled. Keep your kids safe. Also new, safety-wise, the 2020 Escapes come standard with curve control. So all it does is it's matching your lateral speed with your wheel turning, all of your speed recognitions, and that's getting ran 100 times a second. And what it does is if it notices you're going too fast on a curve and you're not braking enough or anything like that, it will actually prime your brakes and apply a little bit of brake pressure for you and tighten your steering and then reduce your torque, so that way hopefully to avoid a off-road experience. Coming with the 2020 Escapes on every single model, it includes S2 titanium. You're going to get CoPilot 360. So CoPilot 360 is a driver assist package that will allow you to get bliss, which is blind spot detection in the rearview mirrors. When someone's in your blind spot, it will light up in a little corner of your mirror. Alright, so also you're going to get lane keeping. It's going to keep you in between the lines. It's going to read the lane lines and it will steer for you. It will vibrate the steering wheel and let you know if you're going over the lines or anything like that. Also, you get pre-collision assist. What it does is it'll sense a car in front of you. If you are going too fast and not preparing yourself to stop or slow down for the vehicle, it will beep at you, turn off all your sound in the vehicle, and alarm you that you are not stopping for the vehicle. Along other lines to the pre-collision, there's a post-collision. So if you are in an accident, unfortunately, the car will stop for you. It will brake for you and make you come to a complete stop if you are unable to. We'll help you out in that features. Also, you get a rear view camera. That's pretty standard now. Rear view sensing lets you know if someone's coming up behind you, that kind of thing. Also on the 2020s comes standard different drive modes. You can see I'm pressing a button down towards here. It's going to pop on my screen. I can go to my different drive modes. I have normal, eco, sport, slippery if it's raining or ice. And then there'll be deep snow and sand mode. Just for your different drive styles. If you're planning on drag racing your Escape down the highway, you can go into sport. Or if you're just having a long drive and want to save on gas, you can do eco mode. Also, this is a package that is included in titaniums only. You can get the CoPilot 360 driver assist package. So what it's going to do, it's going to give you adaptive cruise control. And what adaptive cruise control does is, if you're, say on the highway, you're coming up to a car, you have your cruise control set at 80 and theirs is at 75, it will slow down for you and keep that maintained speed that they're going car lengths away. Whatever you set it to, you can do 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths, and 4 car lengths, and it will be set to theirs, and as soon as they move it out of the way, your car will speed back up to your desired set speed. Also has lane centering, so there's lane keeping that keeps you in the lane, and then lane centering will keep you in the middle of your lane. It's going to stiffen your steering wheel so you can't bump it and take you out of that centering, and it'll just keep you right in the middle, so that way you're not going over the lane lines as it is. On the CoPilot driver assist package, there's an evasive steering. It's just a precaution like the pre-collision. If it notices there's something in front of you you're not steering for, it will steer out of the way for you into another lane or wherever's safest for the driver. So in the 2020 Escapes, also standard on titaniums is a wireless charging pad right here. That way you don't have the big mess with all the cords. You can just set it right there and it'll charge your phone just as it would anywhere else. Also new with the 2020 Escape and every other, the Explorer, the EcoSport, all have this new screen redesign. It's stuck there. I can't move it at all. It's not flimsy or anything. You got the whole new setup, the whole new interface for the programming in the computer system, all new compared to 19 models. So you got your audio tab, you got your different stations, you can program your favorites right here just so they're down here, and then you can go to your different sources. You got your Sirius XM, FM, Bluetooth, AM. Then you got your phone category. Obviously my phone's not hooked up right now or anybody else's. You can actually go in, look at your contact list, look at your recent call list, make a call. You have your voice command on the steering wheel that you can do while you're driving. And then you got navigation, set an address, and you can set your home address, so that way you can just click home and go right home. You got all your new app features right here. So once I connected to the phone, my Ford Pass and everything else right there would pop up. You got your settings and all of that. Also, I wanted to kind of talk about before I ended things, Ford Pass. Every 2020 model now has the Ford Pass connection with it, so you can connect your phone to the car, and you can actually remote start your car from your phone anywhere across the United States. As long as you have it connected, you can unlock, lock it, call roadside straight from your phone. You can check your tire pressure, odometer, location of the vehicle, all straight from this app. You can pay your bills, and when you purchase a new vehicle, you get 42,000 Ford Pass points, or if it's a diesel, you get 72,000. Then you can use that straight for service. You can use it for parts, accessories, all as long as it's from a Ford dealership. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the new Escape.